Coaching process wins. Hope you're getting something out of the YouTube channel, and we'll just try to keep on creating new and better content. Leave a comment if there's something you want, something we can do better, something we can do more of. Something that I think will be interesting in this segment is coming from a defensive perspective. And Coach Jeff Reinebold, great guy. He is the just newly named defensive coordinator at the Hamilton Tiger Cats of the Canadian Football League. He's been a special teams coordinator up there, and in the United States, he's been at places like SMU's, worked with June Jones, and got a great background. You can follow Jeff Reinebold on Twitter, and he's quite the what would you call a Renaissance man, from surfing out in Hawaii to going over to England after the season and being an analyst and a color commentator with Sky News over in England for the NFL. So great, accomplished guy, and congratulations, Coach Reinebold, for getting that DC job up there and at the Hamilton Tiger Cats. But anyway, what Coach Reinebold is going to detail is, from a defensive standpoint, some NFL film of the Steelers matching up with the New England Patriots. And when the Patriots get into empty, how the the Steelers been known now for years for their fire zones, zone blitz, etc. But anyway, Coach Reinebold is going to detail a fire zone and how they still send a five-man pressure against New England when they get into an empty. And it worked out pretty good for the Steelers. And Coach Reinebold does a thorough, excellent teaching job, as good a teaching job from a defensive standpoint about covering down and being sound in a fire zone, or really any scheme, but really does a good job on this. So keep enjoying from Coaching Process Wins, and subscribe to the channel, leave us any comments, and get us on Twitter. So Coaching Process Wins. Over and out. Adios.
Okay, we're back into zone, fire zone coverage right now. So again, I want to show you. This is kind of an unusual one, right? In that now the Patriots come out and they go empty. They don't have any back in the backfield. They've got two receivers here. They've got three receivers here. Now, anytime you get in an empty situation, what you want to make sure is, again, that you can get your cover downs to help you. Now, this Sam backer is involved in the blitz. This Mike backer is involved in the blitz, all right? So again, when we've got that blitz going, now I have to understand, as the buck, my cover down is 3. There's 3. The strong safety's cover down is 2. There's 2. So I've got to expand and get myself out so that I can get to my cover down. I just can't stay in here and let him throw uncovered here. I've got to get myself in a position where I can handle the hot throw to 3. Now, the Will's cover down is 2. He's not in the blitz. The Mike and the Sam are in the blitz, so now my cover down is inside of 2. If 2's not in the backfield, if 2's anywhere else, I've got to get myself out in a position to defend the early part of the throw. Okay, now, there you go. There's your 5-man pressure. They're running a little trick back here where they bring the end inside and wrap the nose back around. But cover down, cover down, cover down, near man here, range here. So again, watch it go on slow motion. All right, I'm able to adjust to the threats because my cover down rule puts me in a position to execute my alignment and my assignment. I'm inside of 3. I'm inside or outside of 2. I'm inside of 2 or outside of 2 depending on split. Near man, near man. No place early in the down for Tom Brady to throw the football. He has to hold it and get rid of it late. Corner steps in front, and this one's going all the way back to the house for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Never can happen. I can't say never can happen because that's, you know better than that. You never say never. But very rarely will this happen if you've got your eyes at the receiver. You're never going to get this kind of break on the football. Patriots like to go to empty. They're going to go ahead and bring 5, so it's 5 against 5. We know right now that ball's got to come out of there fast. But look how my eyes are on the quarterback. My eyes are there so I can make a drive on the ball, much like the play in the Super Bowl we saw last year where the young kid from the Saints was able to pick Manning and really blew the game open for New Orleans.